No, I have not caught anything yet. I just got set up. I'm gonna kill my boss for telling me to come down here. It hurt coming down. Let me tell you, it sucked. But the shad is in here thicker than thick. One cast net out, and I probably had 2 dozen, 3 dozen little baby shad. I don't know if I'll come back down here again. I just don't know about it. I am on the backside of Hollow Bend on the riverside. The old the old boat launch is right down there a little ways. Or well, it's quite a ways. But that hill I had to come down sucks. And going back up it sucks even worse. Magnet fishing, I have not. I have not tried magnet fishing. I don't even know, can you guys see my rods? Probably not. Whatever. There you go. Yeah, now. Brian, how are you? I have not tried magnet fishing. You love magnet fishing. 24 peeps, question mark. Yeah. If you're in here, chat it up. Yeah, I got to go back up, and it sucks. Look, I don't know if you guys can see it because I don't know how well the camera's showing. But the ripples right out there, that's all shad right out there. Every bit of it. I have not caught any yet. I just got set up, got out here. All I can say, I better not see a gator. This is a refuge, and I ain't scared to shoot a fucking gator if it comes out in my way. That's all I'm saying. What happened, Brian? You don't fish anymore? You just magnet fish now? I was hoping to get out here a little earlier. Dang, went to 5 people or 11 people. Can you show me out? Oh, you want to see it out? Away from the bank? It's the Arkansas River. The shad is thick in here. Let me see if I can set it up over here. Need to get some and put in the freezer. Yeah, I do. But carrying them up that freaking hill right over here, it's you got to go up it like this, and there's no steps. It's just dirt and it's dry, so it's real slick. What up, El Cap? Good luck today. What is the biggest catfish you've ever caught? Uh Probably a, I don't know, 6, 7 pounder. Not a very big catfish, but I'm trying all these new spots. Maybe I can find one. Are you there alone? Yeah, I am. It's kind of a weird question, David. Yeah, I could probably do it, but I'm telling you, here, I'll walk you over there. I'll show you that freaking hill. It sucks. Watch one of my poles go down as I walk underneath and smack me on top of my head. There's the top of the hill, right there. But where I came down at, you know, my camera's probably blurry as crap. That right there is where I came down at. Blink if I need help. Yeah. Right there is where I came down at. Probably have to have a crane to get me out of here, because it sucked. It sucked coming down that. I mean, it sucked. Unfortunately, Dad, you would be banned from down here. Brenda would ban you. I'm telling you, it sucked coming down. Like, I made one step, and I thought I was gonna hit like a part of a bank, or a part like a step that looks like a deer or something made. And right to my rear end I went. It was not fun. So. Oh yeah, right there. Right there. I don't know if he's still on there or not. No. That sucks. Golly. it came off. That sucked because that pole was bent over. Yeah, that sucked. That's okay. I put it back out there. It took one of my pieces of shad off of it, but that's okay. Just down the other way, just a little further down, when I first got down here, you could see a fin, a big fin. Looked like a shark sticking out there. I was gonna go down there and try and catch it, because I'm pretty sure it was a catfish right there on the bank. The only place about fishing down here is this is a refuge, and so they closed the gate. There's a gate at the main entrance where you get back here at. It's a refuge, and the gate closes at 9 p.m. Hey, thanks, buddy. You have a good day. I'd like to have a big one. I want like a 10-pounder, 20-pounder, 30-pounder. I'm hoping I can catch one of those because I'm fishing the river. 7 people, 8 people. Dang, it's pretty good. Not bad, not bad. I just didn't get over there fast enough to it, I guess. Or he just wanted a piece of shad or a turtle. Turtle might have been there. I stopped at a spot. It's the biggest I've ever caught. I'm gonna probably say like a 6 or 7-pounder. I ain't caught anything to brag about. Not yet. I'm working on it. Look, that far pole just got hit. The white pole. Can you see the white pole? It just got hit. There it is. There it is. That pole ain't gonna go nowhere, so if it gets hooked, it's hooked. Yep, they all eat the same, that's right. I hope this is it. Hopefully it didn't take on my bait. I have actual rod holders I built, and I just stick them in the ground, and they won't move if you hammer them down far enough. Look, that pole's getting hit. I wonder if there's something on it. I'll be back. There's something further down the bank with a fin sticking out of the water. I just wonder if it's a big old catfish just bank feeding. How many fish did you catch? I've only been here for probably like just a little over 20 minutes. So I haven't caught one yet, but I've had some decent bites. I missed one earlier. Can somebody tell me if it's blurry? My service ain't real great down here. Catch you dinner? No, you're moving. You're buying a washer. You don't need me to catch you dinner. Straight up high def. All right, cool. Says I got 2 bars, but I know when I hunt back here, sometimes I don't have 2 bars. I don't know. I may start trying to fish here. I mean, but I'm sure it's a lot. The water's normally up here where I'm standing when the river's up. The biggest fish I ever caught is probably a 6 or 7 pounder. I haven't caught too big of a catfish yet, but I'm working on it, Driftmaster. Get your net and catch that fish. Well, I don't see it anymore. It was right down there on the bank. Like, I don't know what it is, but it looks like a catfish fin up top. 4:09 p.m. Now that I'm closer to my rods, they ain't gonna get bit. Hey, listen here. Arkansas EDC has had fish given to him before, okay? Because I didn't want to mess with them. In fact, me and Brandon gave him some fish. The turtles are pretty thick in here. Man, 11 people in here. That's freaking awesome. Thank you, guys. Look, see, if I go down there to try and catch that fish with my net, then these rods here are going to go off. Both of them probably at the same freaking time, because that'd be my luck. And then I'd be screwed. Hey, man, I appreciate that. I'm kind of new to the YouTube thing, so all I got to record my videos is my phone. I did win a giveaway last night and got some mics, some little bitty mics that are Bluetooth to your iPhone. So that's pretty cool. Yeah, me too. Why don't you drive on back down in here, seeing as how you're right there in Dardanelle, and bring me some food. But the bugs aren't as bad as I thought they were going to be down here, because I didn't even get my freaking thermocell. Look, that fish is right down there. All right, you guys holler at me if these 2 rods go off, and I'll go down here and see if I can catch this fish. It's getting a little closer. You... Ooh, come here. That'd be freaking cool if I could catch that fish with a net. I don't know what it is, but I'm hoping it comes a little closer. If it comes a little closer, I'll go get it. Where? I don't have a bite anywhere. What pole? The orange or the white one? Oh, there it is. Look at it. I mean, it's just huge. Probably a freaking alligator. Okay, that was almost bad. I do have bells on all my bells. Message retracted. Well, thanks for stopping in, buddy. Good night. Have I ever caught a alligator gar? I don't know if it was an alligator gar, but I have caught gar on my jugs. Don't let your casting net here. No. But anyways, don't throw your casting net out and let it sink, because I just hung it on a rock. And where I cast it at, it's pretty freaking deep. I stepped off in there and I was like, well, I better not do that. So I had to find me a stick to get to the little red thing to unlatch the weights so I can get my net back, because it sucks when you lose them. Zachary Burks, never seen your channel. I'm guessing you're catfishing. Are you on the Mississippi? Hope you catch a swamp donkey. A swamp donkey. I am not on the Mississippi. I am on the Arkansas River, actually. This is the Arkansas River, Zach. I hope I catch a swamp donkey too. I've never seen one of those. See, just right down there, there's a big fin sticking up. I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's a catfish. It looks like a catfish. But they need to come a little closer to me so I don't have to walk as far. What bait do I use? I use shad, bluegill. Shad and bluegill is what I use most of the time. Shad. I like to cut the ones I can cut like this, because I can get 1 piece of bait, 2 pieces of bait, 3 pieces of bait, 4 pieces of bait. Get several pieces of bait out of a size shad like this. Look, right there, that is. I don't know what that is, but I'm fixing to get it. Let it stay there and I'll go get it. Well, that's a good possibility, it being a grass carp. I didn't think about that. I swear, I'll sit here and hold this net this whole time. But it just looks like a fin on the top of a catfish. I'm just not for sure if it is or not. I can't see that far. Or it's a swamp donkey. Need your bow. Dude, I'd love to bow fish. I'd love to do it. But the bow I use for deer hunting, it's set to 70 pounds, and I'll snap arrows like crazy on this rocky bank. I wish it'd fin up right here next to me. That'd be cool. I'm sure there's carp in here, but I've never caught a carp. Not yet, anyways. I've probably seen 30 deer coming down here into this place. Chicken liver, good bait. If you can get it to stay on your freaking hook. I can't never get it to stay on my hook, but I'm casting way out. All right, that thing's close as crap. I'll be right back. It's like it knows I'm coming because it goes further down the bank. I may do that. That'd be pretty cool. It's like every time I get close to that stupid thing, just like that one down there, it just disappeared. Never came back up. Really? I've never fished for carp, but I may try it. I mean, I don't, like I said, I don't know if they're in here. I'm sure they are, but I've just never caught one. Dough bait? Okay, that was a carp. That's definitely a carp. I did just see it. It just jumped up out of the water. Let's see if you guys can see that. Okay. Let's see if it comes back up. It was right over here. Dough bait. You see the fin? Minnows for bait? For catfish? Or carp? Are you talking about carp, Driftmaster? There it is. The fin. Anybody tell what that is from where you guys are at? Because I have no clue. None. Oh, I'm fixing to go after him. And that pole just got hit. The white one. Come on, pole. Go down. Just swarm down. Bend over. Oh, man. Here to learn, well, ask away, and if I know it, I'll tell you. I don't know. The carrot stick ain't been hit yet. The white pole's been hit 3 times. I missed one on it shortly after I put it in the water. The orange one ain't been hit yet. I may need to move it to like a different area. That one's got the spook rig. I have done some rig videos, so if you guys go back and watch my rig videos, this one's got the spook rig on it here, the orange pole, and the other one's just a three-way swivel with a sinker tied on one side. My leader line with my hook on it is what the white one's on, or the white one has. I'm gonna say that one took my bait, but yeah, you're probably right. You ever fish spillways? Uh, I think the only spillway that's close to me, I fished it a long time ago when I was a kid, but I haven't been up there, to try and catfish it up in there. Dude, I appreciate that up in the air. I really appreciate that, man. All right, I guess I'm gonna reel the white pole in and see if there's bait on it, because I'm almost betting it don't. Baitless. All right, sorry guys, phone overheated. Here comes a boat down the river. A boat down the river. My phone likes to overheat, guys. I apologize. Thanks for sticking around if you stuck around. Catch something or hit it with a stick. When I took the casting net down there, Arkansas EDC, look at that. No backlash. I just hope, I don't know how to keep my phone from overheating. I'm not in the sun, I'm in the shade. I don't understand. Put a bigger chunk of bait on. I may have to. I'm putting two little shad. They're probably, I'll show you. I'm putting two small shad on there. So I mean, it's a pretty decent sized bait. I mean, it's not crazy small, anyways. I just hope something bites. I just want to catch something out of here. That's what I'm hoping for. Dude, I hope I catch a monster. That'd be balling. Like, I hope I catch one. I can't drag it up that hill right there, and I make Arkansas EDC get his butt over here and help me carry it up that hill. Or at least drag it up the hill. I don't even have a stringer on me. That's how unprepared I am right now. It's up in the truck. I guess if I catch one, I'll just throw it in the bucket. Need half of a chicken on there? I probably do, out here in the river. But I am getting good bites from the river, so it's not like they're not biting. $15 likes, 6 people in here. Almost been live for an hour. That's awesome. Oh, you guys that don't know Arkansas EDC, he does knives. He talks about knives, and he's got a bunch of cool videos on knives on his channel. So if you want, go give Arkansas EDC a follow or a subscribe if you like knives. What about a 20-pound cat? Dude, if I caught a 30-pound cat, I'd run up that hill. Raymond, a lot of roadkill in Arkansas. Bet that would work. Raymond, it probably would work, actually, to be honest with you. I did meet a Hispanic guy one time. I was fishing, and he said that he used skunk to catch catfish. I was like, what? Skunk? That's what he said. He said skunk. I was like, I ain't cutting no dang skunk open to use it as catfish bait, because then I'm gonna be smelling like that. That's nasty. Arkansas, milk a skunk for views? No, I'll do without them views. I ain't doing that. That's disgusting. I don't care if I need views or not. There's that fish right there. But I don't know what it is. Dude, the shad is thick out here. That Arkansas EDC, that one spot that Jared was telling me about that we were going to go to last weekend, you can't get down there at all. Like, this is as close as you can get getting down to the water from where I come down at. That other spot, there's just, it's a drop off. If the water was up, it'd be different because you could fish from the top, but the water's down quite a bit. Sometimes you just have to sing to the fish. Whether I catch anything or not, just being outdoors is, I can't just sit at home. I gotta be doing something. I was taking a nap and my wife got home from work today and she come in there and she's like, "Are you fake sleeping?" Well, I was sleeping. Not anymore. Colt 45 and 2 zigzags. Well, come out here and you sing that song to him. I was thinking more along the fishy fishy in the brook coming by my hook. Attach a small bag of mesh bag to the bait full of crushed garlic and leave it large enough not to fall out of the bag and large chunks of rock salt. Attach that to your bait. May have to try that. Dude, there's so much shad out here. I bet these fish ain't even hungry. As many shad is just jumping, hitting the top of the water out here. Baby, that's all we need. Now that song's stuck in my head. Thanks, Arkansas EDC. Jerk. Ooh, looks like there's a barge coming up the river down here. See if I don't know if you guys will be able to see it because it's so far down there, but I think he's coming to my side. I think he comes to my side. See the barge down there? The barge is. Oh, there it is. All right, we need to catch one. This is starting to make me mad. You pick up the rod and the dang thing just stops biting. Maybe that barge will come through and freaking make them bite the hook. All right, we're fixing to get serious. Nope, wrong knife. Don't want to cut it with that knife. Cut it with this knife. Need to put bigger bait on here. Alright, tired playing around with the little shad. Let's get the big chunk of shad on here. Let's get the big chunk on here. We're after a big fish anyways. All right. Have you ever been out on the water with a depth finder and look for places where currently meets salt water? I'm guessing you fish a lot, probably telling you all the shit you already know. I have been on the I mean, I haven't really fished salt water. Like, I don't even think there's salt water anywhere close to me where I'm at, unless I go out of state. But I normally don't. I've never fished saltwater. But I do want to one day. Oh, that ticks me off. I put a bigger piece of bait on that, so. I do drift fish. I go drift fishing with my dad. And there was one time there was 3 of us in the boat and we drift fish, and I posted it on my YouTube as a community post. And we caught 20, 25. We caught a 2-man limit, 10 apiece, and then the third guy in the boat caught 5 or 6. But we filled up a wheelbarrow full of catfish. And it is in the community post if you guys look on my channel. I think that barge is gonna come right here next to us. I think we're fishing the channel. I think I'm fishing the channel here. Can you guys see that barge yet? Oh wait, no you can't. Arkansas EDC. I can't really tell if you guys can see it on camera or not. It's right down there. I just want a big old fish to bite my hook. Big old fish to bite my hook. Oh, oh, we're getting bit. We're getting bit. We're getting bit on a big chunk. Look, see it? Watch it. Come on, just take the dang thing. Take it and run. Take it and run. I'm not going back over there to you. He's gonna either take it or I ain't moving. There's 5 people in here, 15 likes. Dude, I appreciate you guys. Thanks for hanging out. Even if I don't catch anything, just hanging out, being outdoors, I'm happy. I just hope that barge don't ruin the fishing because it's fixing to come through here hauling butt. Maybe it'll stir them up. When you walk over to your pole, they just stop hitting. They're just done. Done. They want you to be there or be not paying attention to it. I gotta find a way not to, for my phone not to overheat like it does. Oh, down to 3. Yeah, that barge is definitely coming right next to the bank. Maybe he'll push all them big fish up in here. Five people, 16 likes, double tap our screen. Man, I hate to reel that pole in and there be bait on it still. I'm sitting there getting hit. Seven people. Welcome in, guys. If you're joining, if you're new here, we're just doing some catfishing on the Arkansas River. Fixing to watch a barge go by. Hopefully it'll throw them fish up here on the bank. Just make them jump up here. 6 people. Looks like that barge is coming right to the bank, coming right at me. Must be pretty deep right in here. Probably ain't got no bait on that white pole, to be honest with you. No, I have bait. See the barge coming. Is my life still good and up? I just ain't seen nobody chat. Just making sure it's all still good. Somebody just throw a comment up there real quick. You're good. Thank you, sir. Thank you. Thank you. That barge is fixing to put waves right up here with me. I guess that's one thing about the river, fishing the river. The good old barge is gonna come through here. There it is. You guys can see it really good now, right here. No, you're good. Don't be sorry, bro. I don't know. Raymond, do I work with you? I'm just making sure. I think I can't see the picture, and I don't know if I click on his name. I don't know. Yo, knives are live. Not the same Raymond. Okay. I wasn't for sure Arkansas EDC. Marco, what's up, buddy? What's up, Knives or Lives? How are you guys? Thanks for stopping in. Nothing so far, guys. I'm well, just doing a little catfishing. Fixing to get washed away by a barge here. Nope, but you do live in Arkansas. Arkansas is a good place to live. Work with a guy named Raymond, pretty cool guy. How crazy is this going to be if I just start catching both poles just being plumb over after this barge passes? Just like that Arkansas EDC, if you remember that boat when I was fishing at Mill Creek there, that boat, I thought he ran over my line because my line got slacked. And freaking, I thought he done put my rod or my line in his propeller, and it was just a catfish. That's going to be awesome. Just wait for it. We're going to get a good barge bite. So he's moving along. Hey, Raymond, I appreciate that, man. I really do. I'll give you a sub back as soon as I end the live here in a little while. I don't know if you make content, but if you don't, I'll still sub to you anyways. Here comes the barge. I hope he's scared. Golly, man, I'm excited for this barge to go by for some reason. He must not be loaded. If he's loaded, he'd be more in the water, I think. If he's loaded, then he's not. I don't know how that works. But there's a white line on the side of that black barge. You do some content, awesome. There's a white line on the side of that barge. I'm sure that's where he sits most of the time in the water. But I don't know if he's fully loaded or not. If you guys like knife content, Arkansas EDC, Knives or Lives, you guys go sub to them as well if you guys like knife stuff. Pretty cool guys. Thank you, Arkansas EDC, for shouting them two guys out. Appreciate that. Well, that's a barge has got all kinds of good stuff. I don't know if you guys can see it no more, but there's the barge. Come on, fish. We need the fish to bite. We need the fish to bite. He's not putting the waves I thought he would be. He's only, I guess that's 4 foot deep. I guess that's how deep he's sitting in the water, is 4 foot deep. Laura Elizabeth is that barge's name. Laura Elizabeth. Dude, they got a sweet freaking boat on the back of it, though. Laura Elizabeth, here comes the waves. Now, where's the fish? Now we just need the fish to bite. Now we just need the fish to bite. Here they come. Dude, I think it'd be pretty cool to work on a barge. Dude, that barge turns pretty quick. That's pretty sweet. I don't know if we're gonna get a bite or not. Raymond, thanks for subbing them guys. I appreciate it, and I'm sure they will too. Arkansas EDC just did his 1K subscriber video, or giveaway, sorry. He does some pretty good giveaways on that channel. In fact, his first giveaway, I won this Kubi here. From his first giveaway, Raymond. Pretty cool knife. I enjoy it. Dang it, boy, man. I was hoping they was gonna be a good bite right there. Shad Slayer. Yeah, it did cut a lot of shad. But I got a new bait knife. And I will say it's pretty sharp. It cut that big shad over there with no problem. Dude, that's gonna look sweet. I hope you're doing a video on that. It's a great community. I appreciate all these guys. I don't have a whole lot of fishing guys because I'm always in these guys' knife channels, chatting it up with all the knife nerds. But they come over to me and subscribe, so I go to them and subscribe. Boring video. Bro, changing colors on our scales? Boring. Arkansas EDC did also hook me up with this sweet folding fillet knife, but I just use it as a bait knife because really you want a flexible blade, one that really flexes when you're filleting a catfish or filleting any fish, really, unless you use a electric fillet knife. Oh, don't go down. Don't be lame. Stay there. I need this to tilt back just a little bit. There you go. Well, your opinion. Man, no fish so far, no fish so far. That's all right. Even got my old handy machete. I didn't know what I'd get into down here, so I brought my machete. I didn't know if I'd have to chop a big old snake or an alligator. Look, I freaking come down here and fish in Hollow Bend, and Jared don't even want to join the chat. But that's fine. I'm gonna put this shad head on. On the spook rig. Because why not? Jared was at Lowe's. Oh, if he's at Lowe's, that means he's spending money. We're gonna put the shad head on. We want something big to bite. If the shad head don't work, I got a live bluegill in the bucket. You think this will catch something? Big old shad head. I hope it catches something. Oh, I am getting better at casting this reel. Every cast used to be a bird nest. I got a machete like that one. I left it at Lake Charles campsite. I asked them to grab it from my campsite, and they did. When I went to the office, the lady barely grabbed it like it was a murder weapon. Well, it's a woman. Oh no, that guy's got a pocket knife on him. He'll kill a man. He'll kill a man. It'd be alright. Dude, 17 likes, 4 people in here. Yep. Yo, Mad Yoko, what's up, brother? Dang turtles. Yeah, I told Arkansas EDC I never did get your email. And gear? That's what I'm talking about. Dude, I'm all about some gear. Dude, I'm trying. I'm down here behind Hollow Bend. I'm in the backside of Hollow Bend right now, Creaky. Right here on the river. That old boat launch is further down from where I'm at right here. But it's closed off because the water's too low, they said, is what the gate says. Fishing gear, dude, I'd be down for that. If you want, can I chat while I'm here? Can I do that? I don't know if I can chat in my live or not. I don't want to fucking. Kriggy, we just had a barge go by and I had a good bite, but it did not happen. But coming down here where I'm at, it sucked getting down here. That freaking wall behind me sucks. Well, it's actually pretty good. It's not bad. I mean, it's a little muggy, but it's not terrible. And I thought the bugs were going to be way worse down here, like right on the river, but I'm not really getting ate up by bugs at all. So, it's super nice. My phone's only overheated one time during this live. Knock on wood. About got my casting net hung up on some rocks down there, about where that rock is sticking out of the water, just the side of it. The sun's starting to peek out. Yeah, there you go. Uh-oh. This pole just got hit, but I got it where if he takes it, the clicker on the reel will start clicking pretty loud. You guys probably hear it. I hope, anyways. Yep, YouTube is as far as I go, guys. I don't do nothing else. Just the old YouTuber. Okay. I'll text you. I don't want to screw my live up, but I'll text you after I go offline. Or after I get off live. Is it gonna be big? Let me ask you, Yoko. Is it gonna be big stuff? Cause I just have a PO box, but I can use my in-laws. I can use my in-laws' mailing address where they can get packages. No, haven't caught anything. L clap. I was hoping when that barge passed us a while ago, we'd catch something. No little box. Okay. Look, this line's going. This line's moving. Okay, I'm gonna turn that clicker off. Oh, okay. I've never had. I'll just give you my PO box. Okay, cool. Ah, Lee, that sun's fixing to peek over them trees. This has been a good spot. I'm sure early morning it would have kind of been crappy because that sun would have come right up, right over there. Eight people. Marco, man, thanks for hanging out. You've been in here for a minute. I know there ain't been no good action. Let me just jump in the water. I thought I was going to a while ago. I thought the water was going to be moving a little harder right here, but it's really not. I should have brought that Hellcat rod down here. Oh, I got you, Marco. I got you. Oh. Marco and El Cap, you guys have been here in here a bunch, so I just made you guys moderators. I don't have many of them. Oh man, dude, I sure was hoping the freaking fish would go biting, dude. Walk all the way down in here just to not catch nothing. That's fine. I found a new spot, and it's not a bad spot. It's pretty cool for the most part. Ginger Fishing 75. How are you rigged up? On the orange pole right here, I have a spook rig. And then on the white pole, I have my main leader to a 3-way swivel with a sinker with about 6 inches of line on it, and then about a foot and a half of leader line down to my hook is how I'm rigged up right now. I do have one bluegill. I'll cut it up and put it on. I'm down. That shad cut bait ain't really doing it, and normally that's what I have the most luck on. But yeah, we'll put the bluegill on. I'll cut it up, Raymond. Use the head. All right, I was just fixing to ask which side you guys wanted me to use. You want me to use the head? I'll use the head. So you guys can see, I do have a bluegill head on. There you go. See if we can catch something now. Tired of playing around. If they go biting on that bluegill, I'm gonna be so upset because I only have one bluegill. That's all I could catch earlier. One bluegill. How are you, Ginger Fishing? Are you still in here? So now we're using, on the orange pole is cut shad. We got a head on it. And then the white pole has bluegill on it now. A head as well. If it wasn't such a long walk back up to the truck, I'd run up there and get the freaking Hellcat and bring it down. But carrying all that crap back up is gonna suck. Still no fish. Had a couple more bites, but still no fish. Sucks, but I'm getting bites. I just put a bluegill head on. People call me while I'm live, it freezes everything. Yeah, it does suck, but you know, just relaxing, being out here by myself, just the water, the birds, the shad. We just put bluegill on though, so we're gonna try it, see if we can catch anything. May have to go back to them baby shad. That's what I was getting bit on earlier. I just want to know what that fish is freaking down there on the bank. I can't, every time I get close to it, it moves. It's like it knows I'm coming. 10 people. That's what I'm talking about. 10 people. Dad, you don't think that's catfish, do you? Up there, right? Like, I mean, I'm talking right on the bank. I don't think I've ever seen a carp up close, so I don't know for sure if it is a carp, but there's a good chance. Could be. Could be, could be, could be. I wish it'd come closer anyways, at least. If it come right there, I'd just catch it with my net. I'd probably go in after it, even if I hung my net up. El Cap, no, this is the first time I'm fishing in this spot here. First time here. I have fished on the Arkansas River before, though. But in this spot, where on the river, I have not fished here. Up there getting them shad. Maybe, but I haven't seen any shad right here at the bank. Now they're pretty good ways out there now. But when I first got here, they were up pretty close. I wish he'd come down a little more if that's what it is. $535. Yeah, if he'd come over here a little closer, I'd freaking definitely throw my net on him. Whether I got a rock or not, I'd just go in and grab him. Oh, what's up, Hunter? How are you, buddy? Okay, that fish is really close. Let's see if I can turn the camera. Where do I do that at? I don't know. Dang it. I mean, they're right there on the bank. I don't know what it is, but it's got a big fin. I'm doing all right. This fish sitting here on the bank is kind of making me mad. Because I want to catch it. Because I want to know what it is. But I can't get close enough to him. He's coming a little closer. All right. I don't know, can you see it? You guys might not be able to see it. It probably ain't. It's probably something I don't want. You're right. Dang, a carp? Holy crap. That thing's huge. On a little cheap pole. That's crazy, Raymond. I don't guess nothing wants a shad head or a brim head. That sucks. That's okay. Yeah. Gotta make sure them drags are set good. Shad hitting the top of the water right over there. Ghost fish. Yep. Disappears when you walk up to it. And I can see, about where it's at from the bank, down in the water, and I don't see nothing when I get over there. I just want some action. That's all I want. I don't even care if I catch a fish. I mean, I'd be nice to catch a fish for sure. Like a deer. Yep. I saw a bunch coming in down here, going across that first levee when you first come through the gate and you go past where you pay to get in. That first big levee you come across, there's a spot where it's like water out through there. There's probably 4 or 5 deer down in there. But come hunting season, they're never in here, I promise you. They're on your trail cams, but they're never in here in front of you when you're hunting. The hell is that? I do not know why my phone gets so hot. I took the case off of it. Still gets hot. Look, now that dang fish is right down there. No clue what it is. It won't let me get close. Makes me mad. Set people live. Maybe I need to put some more little shad on, see if I can get some action again. This sucks. All right, I'll talk to you later. Looks like me last weekend, no fish, but lost a lot of tackle. I haven't lost any tackle yet. Knock on wood, I haven't lost any yet. I hope I don't neither this whole trip, because my tackle box is up this big old hill right here behind me. It's like a off. Trying to get back up to there to my truck kind of sucks. Oh, the white pole, the white pole. I ain't gonna look at it. I ain't even gonna do it. Because as soon as I walk over there, it's gonna freaking stop biting. Just like it just did. He's gonna have, that has to be a pretty good sized fish to hit that freaking, to bite that dang brimhead. That's a bluegill bluegill head on the white pole. It needs to run with it. Come on, fish. Need something to bite the hook. Dude, the shad is thick right here in front of me. Look at that, guys. Now that's a casting net full of good fish bait. See that? That's good shad right there. If anybody has any idea on how I can keep my phone cool and go live while I'm outdoors, please let me know. 2 people. Great. It's freaking 6 o'clock. I don't think I'll be live much longer. I'll have to get back up the hill and freaking out of here by. Thanks, Chris, for being here, big dog. My phone keeps overheating, man. I got to figure something out. I got to buy a fan or something. The other thing, this pole right here, the orange pole just got hit. Barely. Oh, low battery mode. My thing's up at the truck. Lovely. It's okay. I'll just keep going live, and till my phone dies, I'll stay live till my phone dies. I'm at 20%. And I've been live for 133 minutes. Fixing to be 134 minutes. How's that set of scales coming, Arkansas EDC? Dude, I just want one to take it so you guys can see a nice fish. I want a big fish. One that I can't pull up that hill by myself. This boat may have went and ran trot lines. Or hoop nets. They offered me some catfish. I'm going to take them. Then I'm going to send them all to Arkansas EDC. Tell them, get to cleaning, boy. That'd be pretty ballin'. Big old boatload of catfish. 2 people in here, 19 likes. Holy smokes. Heck yeah. Always try and be nice to people. Fishy, fishy in the brook, come and bite my freaking hook. Fishy, fishy in the hook, or in the brook, come and bite my little hook. Fishy, fishy in the brook. Singing to the catfish, singing to the catfish. Hold on the ground, Michael. Hold on the ground. Boom, 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 boom. What knife is that? The one I just threw on the ground? This is one out of the, if you were in Arkansas EDC's live when he had a box of random knives, this is that folding fillet knife. I use it as a, I got it from him, he gave it to me because he don't cut bait because he can't catch fish, so he gave it to me so I can cut my bait instead of using my Kubi, so I don't have to use my Kubi on shad and brim and whatnot, or use one of my good fillet knives to cut bait. I thought I left it in my dad's boat last weekend, but sweet, dude, I'm excited to see them, bro. Yeah, it's a it says buck right here, and it's a Kirby Safety Award 2002 River Operations. The blade's made in Taiwan. Pretty sweet. I just don't know, because you know, a good fillet knife, you want it to be able to flex, and this one don't flex very good. I don't know if you guys can see that. It don't flex very good. It is kind of loose at the pivot, but I mean, it's sharp. It cuts that shad and brim like no other. Well, boys, I don't think we're gonna catch a fish today, but like I said earlier, not always about catching fish. It's out here having fun, enjoying the peace and quiet, and just hanging out. I gotta go to the grocery store after I leave here. Lame. I thought they were gonna be, but they're really not terrible right now. Normally, normally they can get pretty bad. Nature is awesome for sure. I love being out in it. I'd really like it if I was catching fish. Monsters. They're not bad right now, but they will be, I'm sure. I just want to catch something. I'm dreading that walk back up that hill. No, Raymond, this is just one of the cheap silicone rings. I'm a welder. Bro, I got news for you, Jared. You sent me back here to Hollow Bend. And that first spot, you can't get down. I mean, it's straight down. And the water's low. So I come on down to that little visitor station. I guess it's a visitor station. It's got 3 pictures on the sign right there at the river. They got that boat ramp closed because the water's down too low. But dude, that hill's straight down right here too. I busted my rear end coming down it. Had a bucket and 2 rods. It sucked. But we're fishing it. I've had several good bites, but nothing bit and ran with it yet. The shad is thick in here. Biggest fish I've ever caught was a striper. El Cap stripers. I normally tear stripers up at our Arkansas Nuclear 1 plant when they're spawning and running. Dude, you can cast an empty hook out there and catch one, it seems like. But they've only been like, this long or so. They ain't nothing crazy. But I'm sure there's stripers in here pretty big, I'm sure. Yeah, it's a lot. They're a lot better than like the metal wedding rings. Until you get lacquer thinner on them, and then it's like, how's the nip, Jared? Jared, how's the nip? Arkansas EDC wants to know how's the nip. It's kind of a personal question, don't you think, Chris? Chris, I did tell you I won a giveaway last night. I got a microphone coming. Thing that plugs into the bottom of my phone. It's for an iPhone. Pretty sweet. So it'll make this a lot better. Oh, you got personal with Jared at Lowe's. Myers TV. He's a big fishing guy. He was doing a 20K giveaway. He's a big catfishing guy. He's got all kinds of freaking sponsors. He was giving that mic away. He was giving some bait towels away. He's got his own hook line for catfish hooks, circle hooks. It's pretty sweet. I caught them on Lake Med in Nevada. Biggest was 30 pounds. Holy crap, that's a big fish. It was in the parking lot. I kind of feel like a lot lizard. Oh, Lord. Freaking lot lizard. Dude, I just wish something would bite before I leave. Oh. Hey, don't know where you humped from, but hey. Oof. Whale shark. Oh, low battery, 10%. Well, if this pole's done, freaking broke the sinker. And the other sinkers are up in the truck. That's okay. Golly, this one's snagged up too. What did I do this time? There it goes. It's free. Later, Raymond. Salmon was about always. Wow. 10%. I'm fixing to have to end my live, guys, because my phone's about to die. Probably fixing to call it anyways. I ain't got no bites. Broke a sinker off. Got that pole hung up, but I put him back out for just a minute or two. And I got a long mountain to climb. Later with Cap. I appreciate it. Thanks for stopping in, buddy. Maybe next time we can get on some fish. Dang, as soon as I end the live, I hit 10 people. Marco, thanks for hanging out, buddy. I haven't been fishing in a while, but prefer crappie and bass. I'll eat crappie. I've never had bass. I've caught bass, but never ate it. Yeah, I'm fixing to be done. Yep. I gotta go to the grocery store anyways, so phone's about to die. I gotta get it on the charger. Broke a sinker off. And I got a hill to climb. Yeah. I mean, I had good... I had good bites. I just couldn't get on them. And the shad was real good in here. I just hope getting out of here is a lot easier than getting in. Maybe I won't fall. Oh, now I found all the snags. I've got fish in the freezer, my friend. I don't have to catch fish to eat. I got fish in the freezer. I was just doing this to get some content. Look, I caught one, see? Told you. Caught one. Just kidding. I may have to go to the nuke plant later. I don't know. It's a freaking ways out of here, I know that. All right, guys. I'm gonna end here so I can get up this mountain. I can't be live. I gotta have everything out of my hands so I don't bust my rear end. But hey, thanks for everybody stopping in and chatting it up, and 20 likes on the live today. I appreciate you guys. I'll see you guys on the next one.